I'm gonna be trying to tank ads.
Oh.
5,
Enjoy.
We'll see what happens.
Don't drop
3,
green on me.
2, 1.
Woo. I'll move in a second.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Y'all aren't gonna have my awesome DPS for these ads, by the way.
Four, three, two, one. Beware.
4,
Get ready.
2, 1.
Get behind shit. Nuke 'em. We will lust on the second one. Do it at 5 stacks because I can't really see what the boss is at.
No cooldown for next.
I got stacked.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Get behind shit.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Beware.
Did we recover okay? I couldn't tell how many we spawned. So much different than Druid tanking.
4, 3, 2,
They're bad.
5.
It's like, I get, okay, lust.
4, 3.
Alright, meet this fuck.
1. Beware.
Nuke him. Go. Second path.
Next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for shockwave soon.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. 2, 1.
Woo, achievements.
Crap.
This is a momentous day, my friend.
Alright, here you go, Elder.
Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside
People leave him
the
funny
corridors
notes,
of the
'cause
Night
he always
for
leaves us funny notes, and he needs to see what that's like.
10,000 years.
I'm tempted to just roll on every boss and see if I get a seal back.
You got a tank over here?
Yeah, I might just do that.
Wasn't that so exciting, Elder?
Yeah, I guess Newt, you can tank on trash now that I'm tanking again.
Besides the legs, everything else nobody wanted.
Yeah, so exciting for Elder.
I got my seal back.
This is Sap. I'll take the legs if nobody wants them. They have
Well,
mastery. I
Yeah, I mean,
passed, but
it's a big haste increase for me, and I'm needing haste. But I mean, if you want to roll for it, we can roll for it.
it's just an item level upgrade and it has mastery for me. I mean, it's better for you with haste. Go for it. The haste.
All right.
See what it was. What was it? Oh, those bridges.
Yeah, give me some bridges. Well, I was looking for my name. I'm looking for blue, and I couldn't find it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Checking the legs or the feet for Mog.
I don't want 'em at all.
Reasons.
But no,
Well, give them to somebody that can disenchant. I'll just give them
I
to
can
myself
disenchant.
from now on. I can disenchant too. Alright, everything else going to disenchant. Alright. Disenchanting everything else. That was a really tough loot council there. You said you're live logging?
Yep.
What'd I do?
Wait a second.
I guess I can look it up now.
Run away, little girl.
With the new URL.
What's URL stand
Run
for?
away, little girl.
What?
Universal.
Run
Research
away,
link.
little girl.
Never really thought about it.
Y'all even fucking know?
we don't need to know this shit.
That's like your job to know that.
Hey, little
Not
girl.
really.
Yes.
What URL stands for.
Unqualified
All of you to save us from the
rat
terrible bargain
liaison.
made by our queen.
I got
That's gotta be
91. 91% out of 19 parses.
Uniform resource locator.
Yeah, we all knew that.
There's a person over here.
Oh, we gotta do the fucking thing, huh?
Gotta
It's
follow
for
the tank.
AP2, right?
That's where the tank's headed.
The tank, huh?
Yeah, you're back doing loot.
Shinar
Yes,
Dalaras.
Vicky.
I have no idea how such an entity came to be, but the essence of the Nightwell is surging through it.
Oh god.
Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration. Aberrant Elisand is using this creature
Interrupt
to
this bitch.
maintain the time lock spell.
Oh, what is
In
this?
order to free our allies at the gate, this monstrosity must be destroyed.
What is going on here? What is the mechanic?
Don't
Just
say
stand out
God.
the shit.
No, it looks like you just die. I wasn't saying anything.
I wasn't saying anything either. Like, no matter where I stood.
Got it. Interrupt her a lot.
She cast 3 spells in a row, so if everybody blows their 2 interrupts, then nobody gets that last one.
Dear god. This bitch hurts. Oh my god. Get a res on that. Okay.
This is the most that I've had my retribution buff.
Why didn't we lust on this bitch? I guess we'll lust on the trash then. She hurts a lot.
What up?
What up, dude?
What's up, Ho?
May they rest in peace. The Nightwell once sustained us, but it has become a source of pain.
Why did that just happen in my ear?
That hurt.
In my ear.
My ear, it's bleeding.
$10 million, damn.
Mine product, I got 20 million.
Hell yeah. Did you,
I need
so,
healers over here.
what do you get after you get 51, Scyther?
You get 52.
What is it? No, well, yeah, but what is it?
You just upgrade the same It's 200 more agility each upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Like, you want to keep putting points into it until like about trait 64, 65, then you want to stop.
Collaborate on this.
Like, usually, actually, you want to keep putting traits into it until you stop getting arcane knowledge, because it goes up by a fuck ton.
Run away, little girl. Run away, little girl.
Das, were you kissing your child?
My wife.
His chair.
Oh. I just think it's funny that, like, every once in a while you'll go on mic at the weirdest times. And it makes us feel really weird, because you just made a kissy noise in Discord.
I like you guys too.
I liked it.
Hey, to each their own, I guess.
I mean, if it works for you, cool. I cannot deny anyone. I mean,
Pretty jelly right now. Pretty jelly.
Alright,
on
everybody
this
get up,
part?
yeah, everybody get up here and we're just gonna blow us and nuke it all down. You don't have to really CC any of this shit.
what y'all working on?
Anomaly trash.
Sweet. Mythic?
Yep. I tanked and did my first Mythic boss in this raid. Plus,
Run away, little girl.
get ready for the little teeny ad spawn. God, I hate these things. Ads.
Run away, little girl.
Oh, fuck.
I hurt.
Glad I don't have to.
Oh, I hate these.
Alright, need a rogue or... Yeah, I need a rogue to go pull the boss and reset him.
I got it.
I'm right here.
Oh,
You-
never mind. You got
You can
some.
do it.
Go ahead, sir.
I mean, anybody can do it. It's just...
I can't.
This will die.
Why defy that which devours?
Are you gonna vanish? What are you doing?
Everybody's run over there to...
What the fuck?
I thought you wanted me to run to the...
That was the dumbest thing I've seen in quite a while.
You think you want me to run to the door?
4,
No, I wanted you to
3,
just pull him and
2,
vanish so that it would
1.
reset the boss.
Doesn't everybody have to touch the boss though?
It
Yeah,
should-
don't we have to tag to reset us?
I thought you had to attack
just-
him to reset low.
yeah,
so that's
I
why
wanted
heard.
him to be in one spot, and then we'd reset him, and then everybody would tag him and run out. That was my game plan. I didn't make it as clear as I should have.
Pop ups and...
Sorry.
I just thought you wanted me to pull him, so I just grabbed him. That was my bad. Too.
No, I wanted him to not pat, so we would reset him, and then he would spawn in the front near the staircase here, and then we would all tag him and run out.
Gotcha.
Like, no. So once everybody's up here, then we'll tag him and run out.
Don't worry, Gray. Whenever you said pull, I heard all that whole thing.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Wait, who else is here? Everybody that's not here, I assume, died and doesn't have lust, so... Pulling the boss now.
Why defy that which devours?
Please tag the boss.
The wheels of time turn against you.
Does anybody still have lust?
My cheat death didn't reset. Bullshit.
Alright, well if anybody still has lust, the boss will be popping in 10 seconds. Just tag him and run out.
I'm gonna run out actively.
Why defy that which devours?
He thinks he's gonna get away. He may have won this little further away next time.
Hey, Dash, you there?
Yeah.
Hey, come on in.
Like on this pole or?
Yeah, we'll get you something in here.
Okay. You don't have to bench anybody on my account. It's for him.
Nah, that's it's fine.
Taking one for the team.
Alright, for the people that don't know the boss or that are new, the entire raid will be going on the right-hand side. Whenever both ads spawn, Ember will go to the left and interrupt the ad by herself. Save all your big cooldowns for when the boss goes into power overwhelming. So once the one ad dies and the 4 spawn, you can go ahead and help nuke the ads if you have good AoE. If not, just go ahead and start focusing on the boss, on his ass, and just tear him up. We're gonna go to 9 stacks of the debuff, and then I'm gonna hit the boss, and then everyone will go over to the other side of the room, take out that ad, rinse and repeat. So pretty self-explanatory. The second time we go into the ad phase, the boss has a tendency to keep doing his abilities while we're nuking him before he goes into power overwhelming. So just pop your your DRs during that time to stay alive, and we should be fine. So, all right.
Oh, hold on. Alright, I'm good.
Got the right Legos, Newt?
There's people that still need food buffs, but here we go. Range and heals can kind of position themselves to the right-hand side to have an easier
4,
transition.
3, 2, 1.
Why defy that which devours all things?
Time to release my jack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Hit him with the buff.
Beware.
Bring him over.
Great.
Well, I was trying to give Ember the boss, but yeah, just kill the ads and come on over here. Once you're done with the ads, just get over here and under his ass.
They're dead.
Make sure to stack up.
Use personals. Hitting him. Get across.
Feel like time is standing still. Beware. Beware.
Alright, get on the boss. Hitting him.
Precise. Inevitable.
Four, three, 2.
Ads are about to spawn.
Beware.
Time to release my jack.
Beware.
Got killed. Whoa. Okay.
Can you get him?
Yeah, just wipe it. How do we lose everybody so quick right there? Before the power overwhelming?
Time release.
I thought it was time bomb.
It was a bit of both.
Yep.
I'll take a look at it.
It was most release, I'm pretty sure.
It had the name Time in it, I can tell you that much.
Brilliant deduction, Watson.
Should we wait for another feast or use our own personal food?
Do we have the cheap feasts? I didn't see any.
Negative. I was not told to make cheap stuff.
Okay, I guess we'll just use personal food.
Do we need bacon? I have a lot of bacon.
Yes.
I-
Yes, we do. I just
That's literally the only thing I need. I can make everything else.
I thought I saw a shitload of bacon in the thingy.
After raid, or if we need it for a particular boss, I'll go to my bank and grab it.
Double bacon.
No, we have enough feasts for the good feast.
It's 4 o'clock.
But if I'm gonna use bacon, I'm gonna make the good ones and not the bad ones.
Don't spit in that cop's burger.
I can't wait for the sequel to come out.
I am. My body is ready.
What is that?
Super Troopers.
I actually crowdfunded that.
Now.
Oh great, Steel Bosun's money.
Great, you also find out what actually killed us.
Twins, and I don't know how to say your name. My elemental shaman replacement.
Carnifex.
Carnifex. Yeah, both had time release.
Mad baby.
Time release, okay.
Time release.
No, kiddo.
So that would be healers.
And then we had 3 time bombs go off.
Alright.
So yeah, if you got time release during a normal or fast time, then just call out your name. I mean, we can do that, or I can just call out people's names. I don't care. And then after that, if it's slow time, don't worry about it because everybody gets it. And then if you have time bomb, just make sure you run out at least 35 yards away from everybody.
Make sure you remember Port Boss over the right too.
Yeah, that was just a mix-up.
Alright.
Ember said she was going to tank the boss on the start, but
Who's Armin?
That's great.
really?
Armin?
Amron?
Armin.
That's Grey Brew.
Oh my god, fuck this shit.
Grey Brew.
Armin Hammer.
Fucking
5,
goddamn it.
4, 3,
Bow down your Grandmaster.
2, 1.
Grandmaster, I'm a hammer.
Precise.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time is on mine. Beware. Beware.
Alright, get these ads down and kill the boss. Second pot.
You're getting a shitload harder this time.
Use personals. Hitting them.
Two inches just die from lack of healing.
Bad.
Beware.
Kill the ads, please. Knocking them out. Add 6.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, use personals.
Beware.
Get these ads. Knocking them out.
I'm out. Fuck.
Go to the other side.
God damn
Time based on Jack.
Beware.
Nuke the boss. Nuke the boss.
Beware. My time has come.
Oh,
That is a neck piece.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's good for you, right?
It's definitely
Very good. And those boots. God damn.
Remember, leave Elder Fun notes.
$9.25 turd helm. Anybody need that?
Foxy needs it.
Huh?
For no facts. I voted in his name to Foxy.
Boxy?
Yeah.
How does that...
If you switch the O and the E, it looks like Fox.
Attorney Fox.
Okay. Yeah, we both need name changes pretty damn quick.
Well, paying for name changes now.
So, Gray, those boots for you, like, that's actually BIS or just item level upgrade? I don't know how you use BIS.
I'm trying to get my haste up to 15 and 19%. I'm in dire need of it, and it's got verse, which is pretty top notch for me.
Is it your BIS?
So haste versus your BIS stats.
For the current moment, yeah. I mean, the only other choice I have is Mastery Crit, which is not as good stat-wise.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, I mean, it's, eh. We could just chop off Elder's feet, and then he wouldn't have a need for boots. I like that thought process.
I feel like his mobility would be hindered.
A little bit. See, I don't like this. I used 2 seal rolls and I got seals back, but not Oh, cool! I did get it back. Nice. It gave me the depleted one and a seal back. All right. Are y'all tanking? Newt, are you tanking trash? Well, is everybody just standing here?
Yeah, I was doing something. So
Okay.
I've got to get back in that mindset. I haven't had to worry about that for so long.
Alright, boots are going to my new arch rival, Elder Wolf.
The master has returned. We must ensure the household
Relic is going to eject.
his way out from under 2 tons of
Ooh, I just got a BOE.
Ooh, that would be
If I actually do that, no, I
considering I
don't.
still have his hands in it.
Nick is going to moi, which I hate that word.
You see that BOE, Ember? It's a 900 plate. Waste.
I'm just gonna call you Fex. It's going.
Fex.
The helm is going to Fex.
I don't need that. I have a 910.
Is it Chronofex?
Isn't that a magic card or something?
I want to trade it to Ember, so I don't.
Chronofex.
I thought Chronofex was the bird dude, or it was like part bird, part woman.
What are you
Dark
talking
Souls.
about?
What is that chick
Are you
called?
high?
The one where it's like the bottom of a woman and the top of a bird.
A siren?
Harpy?
No,
Harpy.
has anybody played Dark Souls? Somebody's
Yeah, I
played
played
Dark
Dark
Souls,
Souls.
right? That chick that would give you weapons for boss souls, that you had to save her and then find her somewhere else in her house, and she would sell you weapons.
Which Dark Souls is this?
What? Two, I think.
I think
Do you
that's
have to pay the troll toll to get into the voice hole?
Are y'all fuck? Please tell me somebody knows what I'm talking about.
Can't help you, bro.
I don't remember it, but I did play the game.
Now I gotta look it up because it's gonna fucking bother
Sorry,
me.
Sam.
No, here we go.
Why does this?
Do we not have any healers up here? Oh, they're dead.
Ornifex, that's what her name is.
You tried.
Ross, I don't think
But
that
it
is a
has
magic card, though,
specs.
whatever you were saying.
Oh, he just said it's a beatboxer.
It's a beatboxer.
Here, I'm posting what I was talking about.
I think there's a
Granted, I don't want to
Carnifex
see
demon or something like that.
nasty Dark Souls stuff.
How do I post a picture?
Oh my god. Copy and paste?
I don't know about that.
Alt F4.
Yeah, it's
Alright, I
Carnifex.
tried that, but it kicked me out of the game.
What does it do?
That's what I'm talking about.
Where are you, Ember?
I will
That's
stand
that's
on
creepy
the
as fuck.
That's Ornifex in the Dark Souls game.
It's a black demon that comes into play with 2+1+1 counters on, or -1/-1 counters on it, and you can pay black to remove it and put them on other people, other creatures.
What set is it from?
Uh huh.
Probably the whole removing counters from stuff is like a...
Scars of Mirrodin.
Yeah.
Ah,
It was never like played.
it sounded familiar.
It's a.
Oh, it's a limited bomb.
Hey,
a good draft card, that's about it.
Yeah.
Do
Draft
you
bomb.
have Hidden Satyr? Or I do, don't I? I think so.
I have everything.
Available right now?
Yes.
Can I has one?
Damn it.
I don't know how much gold you got.
Fuck this shit.
Where are you?
I think I have rank 3, do you?
Yeah.
He'll give you one, but it'll cost you an arm and a leg. An arm and a leg.
You can just fuck you right off.
Where's this work ass? Yeah, Kira, I got you.
After this boss, we're going to Tichondrius. We're probably going to do a break so that we can figure out if we're taking strictly core or what. So stand by after this boss. That does not mean that we need to wipe on this boss for the next hour and a half. So.
Can we anyways?
Yes.
Jesus fuck.
No, guys, do mechanics. Grab those cakes.
Yeah, stuff your face.
I already had a bunch of carrot cake and I don't feel good now, so I'm not gonna grab cake.
Well, then just use it as a suppository. I don't care. As long as it's off the floor, I don't care where you stuff it.
In your butthole. Butthole.
But it's a waste of cake.
Fractured butthole.
Kira, what do you need?
Oh god.
Intellect.
Together, we are divided. Butthole.
Subbase says he's ready. I think that's who we were waiting on.
Who? We were waiting on Subbase. Subbase's ready. Alright, one more ready check. Let's do this shit. Come on, let's go. No, you gotta eat, dude. Eat.
We are one butthole.
That would be really weird if Blizzard made it so that if you got a food buff, you wouldn't be able to eat cake for a while. Because you just finished eating. I'm gonna stop talking now because it got no reaction out of anybody.
Thank you.
You say thank you that I chose not to talk?
Yeah.
No, he made me a
Now we know how their love life works. She's like, just stop talking, okay?
That wasn't me.
Yeah, that wasn't Ember.
Oh,
that got really awkward really fast.
I can't tell the different voices. It's so... Sorry about that. Didn't mean to like insinuate drama.
So, are you like a
Shield of Fair.
Texas? All females sound the same?
All the females in this guild do, apparently. Like, you and Kira have very similar voices. Rivery has a very distinct voice.
Because she doesn't talk.
She talks.
Sorry if I don't tank this good enough, because I don't know really when I need to move them.
He's over here. What do I do?
Grab the
What do I do?
cakes. Grab the cakes.
1.
You can
Two
err on the
cakes
side
behind
of
boss.
too much.
I got one.
Bunch of cakes in the back here.
Cake between red and blue.
Move now would be awesome. Move forward about an arm's length.
You're really trying to hammer that home, aren't you?
I'm gonna die. Oh, thank God he moved the other way.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit him in the pain cluster. Can you pop Fex?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the beast. Get out of the middle.
Is that coming out blue still? I put it more.
Did we get all the feasts?
No, Ad's coming out of moon.
Alright, that's fine.
That's going off.
Bring him this direction.
4,
He holds out his arm and points.
2, 1.
You.
Adds up, get cake.
Fuck me.
Maybe later if you're good. I would just use the hole that he made.
4, 3, 2,
Nude.
1.
Yeah, head cake here.
Fourth for this raid, known as New DOS.
That was
Can
pretty
someone
good.
res
You
New
guys
DOS?
both at the same time.
1.
Because big blades are.
Peace. Don't lose focus.
Bunch of cakes over there.
No, it's my cake. Get off me.
Now you're gonna be like, dude, did you see my awesome cake grab?
That was clutch. That was almost as clutch as last week.
Get the cakes.
You guys, I did a mechanic.
Exactly. And then bragging to his mom about it.
Bragging to my mom. She was just really confused on what the fuck was going on.
Better get all these explosions or we're gonna wipe and have to do this over again.
Oh, fuck.
4, 3, 2.
Get the cakes, get the explosions. There's cake on the boss.
Bunch of cake in the back, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got a scrubber in the back going off.
A lot of cakes left.
Res people, please. There's 2 reses. Ginger, someone. Elder, just heal everyone.
3, 2, 1.
Get
Is it
some
like a
DPS up.
Still
Do
up some
DPS.
reses.
Or me, I don't know.
4, 3,
Beware.
1.
Give everything you got.
Mediocre
That was
job,
clean.
guys.
Queen AF.
The palace grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
This is a CPG.
Nice, dude.
Oh, I'm redoing that. Sorry.
What in the actual...
Just I'm sorry you have to click a few more buttons. Life is hard.
It is hard. Life is hard. So am I.
God damn it, DOS.
Remember, we're going to Tichondrous. Of course.
No one needs those boots for anything legit.
Mog.
Mog rolls go for boots.
I don't even know what they look like. I just know I don't have that appearance.
Wow, guys. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and clear trash, and then after that, we'll take a quick break and decide who's gonna be coming in.
Jack, do you have a tier back at all?
I have a lower level one.
Like how low level? Like 895 low level or like 865 low level?
I think it's 890.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 890.
Belt's going to DOS. Not new DOS. Let's look at rolls for cloaks.
Checked with the tier, you said you might use it?
I have a good cape now, but it would give me more itemization options, but I don't know exactly how I would use it. But if it Warforges or Titan Forges, then I am very likely to use it.
But I mean, long story short, it's a reroll for you, and you have an 890.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
So
All three look like they're real.
it looks like we're just doing a reroll fest for Conqueror then. Yep. Rerolls for Conk Goat.
Bows and wins. 4's my favorite number.
What? I said Conquer effects. Alright, so that's going to Quarrel then, it looks like.
That's not your token Carnifex.
And then Protector's kind of all over the place, sort of. Well, no, not really.
For the Conquerors, do you mind if I give it to Rev because she has a 890 heroic and I have a 905 mythic, so it's she's gonna get an upgrade out of it for sure.
Oh, goddamn! I'm stupid. I saw the fucking whisper, but I got a whole bunch of whispers during that time. But yeah, you can give it to her.
All right, cool.
Because she said she passed on it, but didn't mean to, and I didn't read it until a second ago. Alright, Protector looks like it's going my direction. Everybody else has like 895 or legendaries or 910s.
Yeah, that's kind of a awkward spot for me because there's a
That's
chance
your,
that
like really good for you, right?
Should we be cleaning trash?
Yep.
Yeah, we're
Well,
clearing trash to Tyke, and then we're gonna take a break. Sorry.
It's really good for me right now, but you know how the rumor mill is. It's like, well, the best in slot Lego is not changed for Tomb, so.
Oh, yeah, that's
blah,
true.
blah, blah, blah. That's a month away, and we still need to gear the scrub tank.
Thanks for that.
Some arm guards.
Hey, don't hit on him. He stepped up.
That's how I show affection, okay? Leave me alone.
Oh, okay.
Like, if we were in person, I could like headbutt you.
What are you,
You're a
fucking
strange one.
alien?
Damn it.
You drink Foster's?
No. It's just when I was single and running around and stuff like that, it used to be my thing. See a girl I liked in headbutter.
What?
Not like hard.
Please tell me that shit didn't work.
Oh, it worked like a charm.
How?
Knocked him out.
Girls
Well,
are done.
when you take them to the hospital, you get to find out what their name is, and sometimes their phone number and address.
And then I know where they live and that kind of stuff. Just something different, I guess. It just set me apart from the herd.
The herd.
Yeah.
Literally.
When every other fucking douchebag is showing up in fucking salmon-colored khakis and a polo shirt.
Salmon-colored? Well, wouldn't they be salmon-colored pants? Because khaki is a color.
Well, you know what I mean.
I would like to make it known that it is salmon.
It is.
It's pink.
Not
It's what it is.
salmon.
It's clearly salmon.
When I was single, I lived in Kansas City.
It's pronounced Solomon?
I'm wearing like a tight polo shirt when they have no muscle tone whatsoever. It's like, yeah. Your nipples stick out further than your pecs. You shouldn't do this. Fuck.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Anybody sitting here in salmon-colored pants just got really mad.
So, does this trash have skittish on, or why are people dying? Oh, God, that felt great.
I just lost an arm in the leg. Alright, I'm done. That was bad.
So, once again, it is 9:15 at night, and my neighbor just started mowing his grass.
Myth! Ooh, myth!
Hey,
Thursday night ritual.
don't diss this guy's new lifestyle.
So now Carnifex is raiding without pants on. Mission accomplished.
You don't?
Not normally, no. You guys think I'm weird enough as it is, and now if you find out I didn't have pants on.
Yeah, that
Who
would.
raids with pants on?
Great, does she really not have pants on? Confirm or deny?
Neither. Nobody in this family right now has pants on. That includes the dog and the baby.
So who's wearing
You
a
don't make
diaper
your dog
though?
wear pants?
Yeah, it's some kind of cartoon show that animal doesn't have pants on.
So
Pants
you
are
guys
not comfortable. You come home, you take them off. That's how it works.
That is actually like one of the first things I do when I come home is take my goddamn pants off.
What is wrong with you guys?
always not.
Hey, you don't have to be hostile to the pants. You didn't have to GD the pants, sir.
Well, it's not like I can go very far. I've got a 900 square foot, 1-bedroom apartment. Like, it's not like I'm wandering around my massive mansion in my fucking underwear.
Yeah, but you said you were rich.
Yeah, but I live in the city.
One of the reasons why he's rich is because he didn't spend a shitload of money on a house.
Oh,
he lied
shit.
on his tax
People pull
return
more
and got
things.
like one of those fucking apartments for what are they called? Fixed income apartments or whatever.
The projects?
HUD?
No. They're like nice apartments that you have to like make a certain. You have to make like less than 35,000 a year to be able to afford or live in. I don't know.
Subsidized housing?
Yeah, maybe something like that. There's a shitload of them
The
here.
projects?
Like
Not have anything like that around here.
It's
all the
Section
nice,
8. It's basically the projects. I teach kids that live there.
all the nice apartments around me are like that though. It's weird. And then all the like poorly maintained ones are like $780 for a fucking 1-bedroom. You can eat my ass.
Yeah, no, that's the way it is here too. I mean, practically the apartment complex I'm in is the equivalent of that. It's the literally the cheapest place I can find in town. One of the apartments in the new high-rise that's right across from my work was like $2,600 a month to share a studio apartment with someone else. Like, fuck that. So I enjoy my 900 square foot 1-bedroom apartment for $1,000.
I have a 2-bedroom for $725.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you live in Wisconsin.
What the fuck?
Wyoming.
Whatever. It's
We're about to
W.
We're about to pay $1,600 a month for
Like,
a 3-2
I didn't even know they had apartments in Wyoming. I just thought it was ranches as far as the eye could see.
ranches. How do you spell that?
Fucking sound it out.
RAINQ.
Where's the W?
I don't know.
So we need to move to
550?
Canada.
New Mexico's,
550?
New Mexico's pretty legit. They have some pretty affordable places.
They have a cool prime minister. They have
What?
Canada.
No,
It's
they
like
don't.
a president.
So we're doing technocrats instead of Croesus.
Isn't Trudeau like really like inexperienced?
Everybody's in my mommy group
Awesome.
thinks he's cute.
Trudeau
Yeah, but
is
that doesn't-
the greatest thing ever.
How what?
No, I hear he's very well educated, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, someone asked him, like, as a joke, how do quantum computers work? And he answered the question legitimately.
I was too busy feeling the burn to know who you guys are talking about.
He's the Bernie Sanders equivalent in Canada, who actually won.
So Canada is actually like smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've known that for a long time.
So they have affordable housing.
Canada's doing right now what we could have done.
Canada
They have
is
healthcare
not.
for all. They actually
Canada-
have maternity, paid maternity as they have
Canada
a
is
full
nowhere
care
near as
dues.
diverse as America. You cannot compare the two.
It's nowhere near as racist.
You don't like Canadians? Jeez.
Well, people don't. I mean, not to diss Canada, but people like migrate to America for opportunity. I mean, it's like a melting pot. Melting pot.
It's a raid.
It's trash.
It's a raid.
We're talking about Canadian politics here.
Yeah, it's different.
I
Go inside.
It just
Okay.
consists of a
Did I
lot
sit
of
in mayonnaise?
apologizing.
Okay, so
Sorry,
there's this
sorry.
video that I saw of this kid who's like 3 people in one. And I guess he does YouTube videos where he eats stuff and tries it out. And he ate a whole giant thing of Miracle Whip.
That is disgusting.
Oh, delicious. That's like
And
No,
but
I'm the
he
one
said,
that feared
what
into
the
the box.
Didn't do it.
But anyways, the way he says it is hilarious.
Trash is still gone.
Is it
Why?
like this? Is it like the skinny kid that wears like a suit and tie?
No, it's a really big fat dude. And he's like, today we will try Miracle Whip.
What is he, Swedish?
And then he eats all of it.
I think I know who you're talking about, and the guy is really disgusting.
I know, it's fucking awesome. Anyway, can we get through this, please? Why are we not? Everything is still running downstairs, so please just die, please die, please die, please die. We're gonna run this trash all the way to the fucking front of the goddamn instance, are we?
Have you raided with this group before?
No, actually.
This is our new recruit from Cobalt.
New tune, new life. The shit hasn't reset yet, for real.
Are you shitting me?
Hopefully Twins doesn't. I haven't seen the mobs go back yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting to res.
Twins ran all the way back up, so hopefully he doesn't die.
I've complained about this before, but the one thing I have an issue with Canada is you guys don't have fucking donuts.
What?
What in the actual?
Have you ever been to Tim Hortons?
Hold on, we gotta fact check that comment right there.
Yeah, like
that's like some Donald Trump shit. Hold
Fucking
on.
Tim Hortons is like one of those standard Canadian stereotypes.
Foxy just confirmed it.
His name is not Foxy. I'm gonna shut that.
Foxy
I'm
lady.
shutting that down right now.
He is the foxy lady.
When I went to Vancouver, there were no donuts to be found.
Oh, so you just assumed that the entire of Canada does not have any donuts.
I don't think you're in Vancouver.
Yeah, did you go to Richmond?
Vancouver is all of Canada.
And we have donuts in Vancouver.
My teacher, my instructor, teacher, professor, I don't know what the fuck to call him. But anyway, he's from Canada. I'll ask. I will get this shit confirmed.
I'm in Canada right now. I can.
You don't need it confirmed from other people. Read raid chat, dude. Read raid chat.
I don't know. I don't believe.
I need
anything in
reliable
research.
sources.
There are actual.
I don't
Canadian
believe this.
pictures. They have donuts.
I need a real Canadian
Everybody
person.
talking in raid chat right now is providing alternative facts.
Yes.
They have Krispy Kreme stores.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Lies.
Oh,
Dude,
They have
here,
electricity
I
too.
think that there's like one in
Tim
Florida.
Hortons are attached.
We don't have to churn our own butter either.
Let me see. It was 2008. I went to Canada and then Alaska, and you guys didn't have fucking donuts.
Oh, that's why they didn't get donuts until 2000.
We must have just moved out our igloos in 2009.
They had to win the donut wars.
Yeah.
The idea of fried bread coated in sugar just never really kicked in until right then.
I'm glad I'm learning new things.
Do
I
you
imagine
have
that there's just mooses everywhere.
mooses?
Mooses? Did you really just say mooses?
Mice.
Oh my god.
It's mice.
Plural of moose is moose.
Moosin?
Moosin!
It's just
Boston?
moose. There were many
No,
moose.
it's moosin. Just
So
like
if moosin,
oxen.
if moosin is the plural of moose, is bosun the
I
plural
heard
of
that
bows?
coming from like a mile
Yes.
away.
So you're named after speakers?
I have
Yeah.
many bosun in
I'm
my
just
truck.
a collection of speakers, high quality speakers.
That's
See,
debatable.
that's why I don't like you. I've got clips.
Well,
Bosun
that just
speakers.
turned into a different conversation.
The car is packed with speakers, the G's with the 40s, and the chicks with beepers.
What?
I am lost.
twins, can you stop getting feared? God.
Be awesome.
He asked nicely.
Just do that for me. Can you do that? Can you have a nice day?
So did anybody else get Moosin from Brian Regan?
Yeah, yeah.
Who?
I honestly don't find him that funny.
Oh,
He's okay.
Sometimes.
And they follow up from our conversation last week. Did you guys
please.
see that, what's his name has a new comedy special?
Who?
Louis C.K.?
What's his name?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I haven't gotten to watch it because my kid decided in the middle of it to turn the TV off, and then when I turned it back on, my internet connection doesn't work to it. So that's fun.
I haven't got to watch it yet because he uses the swear words a lot.
If anybody hasn't seen that and works in an office situation where you send lots of emails, there's one bit in there you will really love.
Shit.
Alright, let's split this fucking raid up. We're gonna go ahead and take a break, and then
so nervous.
the officers will align the groups.
Are we going to get a fancy new MS Paint diagram?
No, we won't. We'll
Damn.
just talk about it. Everybody made fun of me for that shit. Alright, be right back.
I'm arguing with my dad right now over whether or not Trump is a crybaby.
Why even try?
He's like, they've been mean to him ever since he became president.
Aww.
See Hillary Clinton fucking crying when they were like, just coming up with every little fucking thing they could. I don't even like Hillary Clinton.
The shit that he said where he was like, I've been treated more unfairly than anybody in politics.
Yeah, I just shared. It's like a meme or whatever. It's basically Kennedy's wife reaching out to grab a piece of the back of his skull.
I've seen that one. I've seen Nelson Mandela sitting in a prison cell. I've seen Caesar. Someone just had a picture of Caesar getting stabbed.
I don't think was Caesar elected though.
Technically, yes.
Really?
They appointed him. They appoint emperors when there's people attacking. He's supposed to give up his power. He just never gave up his power.
But he was they had a system where it was like the aristocrats would appoint, not the general public though, right? Like you had to like
Yeah, it was like a Congress type of thing that elected people.
And obviously it was only men because it's fucking.
That's loud. We're men in tights.
Speaking of history, though, have you guys seen the history of everything, sort of?
Yes.
Well, I have read the history of everything.
Where's
the guy that did the video for the history of Japan?
Newt.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have Arcana?
I have. What do you? How much do you need?
Guild Bank does.
26. I'll just use the guild bank.
I give you
There's not nothing there.
There's a lot to this, so
Over
save it after raid.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. There is actually a book though. Hold on, let me grab it off my bookshelf. Forget who it's by. Bill Bryson, A Short History of Nearly Everything. It's actually a really good book. It's dense, but it's really good.
I have it. In case Gray was wondering, with my big library, he will never.
Yeah, that's like when I move, 50% of my time is not moving furniture, it's moving all my fucking books.
And I have a fraction of what I used to have because I moved out of my dad's house, and then I moved to a house, and then I moved back to my dad's house, and I moved to Texas.
Yeah, like not including any of my comic books or comic book related books, I probably have 400 or 500 books.
God damn.
Hey, can we get runes out while we're
Oh,
on
yeah.
break?
Do we have them ready, or should I mill?
Yes, Fantasy runes. Do we have them ready to go or no?
No, there might be a couple on tab 1, but no.
Give me a second, Ember. I'll give you the ingredients.
Do you have 3 stars on that one?
I don't. I'll mold them though. How many sallows is it?
3, I think.
Rank 3 is 1. Right?
No. It's 3 sallows, 15 roseate.
For what?
Hychondrius, Mantis Rune.
I thought rank 3 was always 1.
No, it lowers the roseate.
Oh, whatever.
Hold on, I can't find my roseate.
Hey, Newt.
Yep.
So, you want to come take my programming control logics final tomorrow?
1.
I'd be happy to help you.
There you go, Ember.
I'm so glad I don't do that shit anymore. It wasn't the programming that bothered me, it was the travel.
That's enough for 8 of them. I'll have to grab more roseate from Dublin, but that's fine.
I got 100th percentile on fucking chromatic anomaly. Still
As a
only out
tank?
of all out of 19 parses.
There's like, I think 3 people playing on monks right now. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I pretty much have like a guaranteed A in that class. Like I got 100% on the computer final, 95% on the essay final.
Yeah, give me a minute, stop.
Should be able to.
Alright. Can people look at the groupings and tell me if something looks out of place? Group 3 will be on one side, Group 4 will be on the other side.
Who is Chandrish in this scenario?
Probably no. That's
Are both-
probably going to be Callista or Twins, probably.
Let's say twins.
We're going to have we're going to have this gate in between, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Has everybody seen Gray's little Microsoft Paint drawing? It's pinned in Discord if you have it. I mean, I'm not trying to give you shit, but seriously, looking at it will help with context.
This little shitty drawing.
Because when I say who is Chandrish in the situation, if you haven't seen that drawing, you don't understand what I just asked.
I'm not trying to diss.
Alright, seeing if everybody's back.
Do we have one less or one more melee?
We should have the same amount. I mean, we've got 5 and 5 for 3 and 4.
No, just because last week I was up front, and I just want to clarify that I'm staying back now.
Is this ready for pull or ready who's back?
Who's back?
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Is there anybody who's not in here that's not in the ready group? We got Callista in here, but who else? Pickle, but he's sitting. I guess that's it.
I've got 21 in Discord.
Well, yeah, we've got Pickle still on standby, but I'm just making sure we have everybody else. Hey, it looks like everybody else is here. There's no other people to sub in or out. Okay, we're gonna have group 3 on the left side of the room if you're facing the boss over here. And we'll have Ginger be the representative to stack on. So blue, he'll start over here somewhere. Everybody except for, I guess I'll sub Twins out on that side. So everybody except for Twins will be stacked on Ginger over here. And if you get a brand over here, just one brand, then everybody will stack up when they're supposed to and detonate it. And on the other side, We will have Quarrel. So he'll be on red. And everybody will stack with him roughly over here. And then Elder will be out a little bit. The way this is designed is you have to have 5 people to break the brand. And if there's 4 people stacked on top of each other, they won't have to run around. And Elder will just be the trigger man for the right side, and Twins will be the trigger man for the left side. If for some reason there's 2 brands on one side, like let's say there's 2 brands on this right side where I'm jumping, then that will require Twins to come over to the right side, and one of the targets that was branded out of the 2 on the right side will go to the left side. So does everybody understand how that's going to work? Or you're gonna, if there's 2 brands over here, you can't just break both of them at once because everybody's going to crater. So one of the 2 people needs to go to the other side, while the trigger man for that side needs to come over to the side that has the brands. And the rule of thumb is the right side will always break first.
Did your voice just crack?
No.
Also, and when we go into phase 2, when the bats come out, we need to prioritize who gets the buff first, because we all have to get the buff. If you don't get the buff, that phase ends, you die.
Yeah, it's either gonna be Jekt or Dasan.
Whoever has a good burst AoE.
Yeah, either Jekt or Dasan. I mean, we can go with either or. I don't want to just be like,
get it.
Yeah, but if it drops and you're nearby, please don't run over it and fuck over everybody. And don't just sit around waiting for one of them to get the buff and then start DPSing shit again. That's all. A couple of people doing that. Just keep DPSing the bats until the phase is over. Everyone has to get the buff in order to transition into the phase 1 again. Ember's probably gonna be soaking, so it'll go Ember, then Scyther, then Ember again, and Suppe. So that's all that's changing for that. So yeah. If you have Plague, just make sure you're not cutting the boss too close. Like if you're way over here and you have Plague and he's about to do Seeker Swarm, there's a high probability you're just going to die. Just make sure that you're kind of towards the middle as much as you can be. You don't have to get way in there and lose DPS time, but just make sure you're not going to die. Other than that, does anybody have any questions before we start?
Yes. Cat, I can cast Blessing of Spell Warding on myself, right?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Okay. And should I take Aegis of Light for that? Since it's channeled, but it says that protects you and all allies standing within 10 yards behind you, reducing all damage taken by 20%. Okay, Chris said no. Alright, just changing my talents because he's having me do this shit.
If we have 2 brands on the same side, we're having one go to the other side, correct?
Yeah, like if there's 2 people, one of you just needs to be talkative and be like, I'm moving to the other side.
So self call out then.
I mean, unless you know who the 2 people are, you can just delegate it on the fly.
Okay, so then if there's 2 on the same side, do we need someone from the other side coming over, or we're gonna have Twins or Elders?
Yeah, the trigger man for the opposite side will come over and break.
Okay, and
then the one that moved
will be the trigger. Okay.
All right, but we're always going to try to break the right side first to keep things organized.
Okay,
So
yeah, go on.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so it's self call out too. So just make sure you're calling out if you're planning on switching sides.
Right.
So one thing I noticed with the melee last week was make sure you get out if you've got Plague. Even if you don't end up soaking the hit and getting one-shotted, you're still going to infect the people standing behind you. And it's not going to wipe us, but it's unnecessary and just makes it harder. So try to make sure that you're being aware when you get the Plague and that you're going out to soak, or going out behind whoever's soaking.
Yeah, you don't even have to move that far because it's pretty much just right next to the boss.
Yeah, just make sure you don't have a bunch of melee behind you, so you're not infecting the rest of us with Plague. I was guilty of it just as much as anybody else was. I was real bad about that last week.
Just to reiterate, the Secret Swarm soak location will be right in front of the boss's face right now. I will be tanking him facing the left side, but he's always going to go outward from his location. So that's why you're soaking it red.
And what's the order again?
Ember, Scyther, Ember, Subbay.
Okay.
All right, ready to check for pool. Oh, one more thing. No one's gonna touch the add bloods except for Fex, Quarrel, Twins, and maybe Callista. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Are you gonna tell me if I need to?
They're gonna get
just
excellent.
start off doing the ads, and if they die real quick, then don't worry about it for the rest of the time.
They're gonna get like accidentally cleaved or something.
And DOS, you can run back with the bloods and nuke them down, and then just leap back to the boss. I've seen a lot of warriors doing that for a DPS boost.
I was trying to figure out because a lot of the warriors I saw had like their top damaging spell was Whirlwind.
Yeah, they just whirlwind all the way back and then leap back to the boss.
I must have missed what pillar you want group 1 to stand behind.
Alright, for the pillars, we're gonna
Or did
have...
you assign?
Our Canterbury, are you still going up front with
Well, I was gonna
Kira?
say, I can go up front, yeah, but would that not have one too many?
The tank that has the bloods will go to the back right. The other tank will go front left. Kira will go front right. And then I don't know what we're gonna do with the front left. What was Melee doing initially, and has things
You mean last
shifted
week?
from there? Yeah.
We were just calling it by ear and splitting when necessary. If we needed to go left, we went left, and it seemed pretty solid.
All right.
Last week, from my interpretation, it was Emberjack, me, Subway, and Scyther on the front left. But
That was when I was...
yeah,
That's what I was doing.
but now it looks like I'm staying back because we were having first go back right and then Kiro go up front in the right.
Yeah, Kira's gonna go up front right so that the blood tank can go to the back right.
And that would be the only swap then.
Okay. Well, we'll just kind of...
Right?
We'll start with that and see how things change, because we've had to adjust. But here we... Ready, check. Need flasks and food. Subway, Canterbury, Reverie, food on sap. Everybody should have their Vantage runes. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power and hell means you can stand against the true son of the Legion? Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fester and die.
Let's call it a second.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go with the first one.
Beware.
Scyther soak.
2, 1.
Destruction! Be thankful you died fast.
Did I just fuck up my heading?
How did everyone else die there?
Should I get Ember up or is it a wait?
It's a wipe. Just stand in the green shit, please.
Alright.
Kinlar got a res, not release.
Yeah.
Don't
Do
release.
not release.
3, 2,
Everybody just stand in the green shit on the floor, please.
Kill me, Elder.
I don't know if that's helping me or not chasing after that shit.
I know you can't do it right now, but if you get a chance, you should watch some replays of some other warriors that are doing that and see if they do it.
I mean, if their top damage is Roland, I assume they have to be, unless they're just like not moving.
Or unless they're good enough to be cheesing it.
I don't think
I don't know that it's a full cheese, but I've heard of like people keeping them on the boss until like a certain time and then pulling them and AoEing.
People can double it up, but we can't afford that right now, especially with me being a little undergeared. But yeah, Twins, are you having a rough time getting range on the ads during the first echoes? Since you're a trigger man now.
I'm actually gonna go single target.
Twins.
Twins.
Twins Arena.
He's thinking about it.
Twinsy poo.
I mean, I really can't put him on the other side because he's a trigger man. I was just trying to see if I need to pull somebody else.
He's been talking to us. Yeah, I haven't heard you say anything like all night.
I should have been like, oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good suggestion, Twins. Yeah, I never thought about it like that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I've been going.
Yeah, that's where
Let
I
me
went
look
to.
at the diff. Yeah, we had Fex die for Echoes, Kindler from Echoes plus Plague, and then Ember just because all the melee damage. Alright, yeah, just fix that. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
Brand's coming out in 4. Feast.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Feast.
4, 3, 2,
Scyther soaking.
1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to Echoes. You should already kind of get in a general position so you don't take any damage from this to help the healers. Ember's about to soak. Feast coming
My
in
thing
soon.
is not back up.
4,
Pop
3,
right side.
2, 1.
Beware.
Another twister and die.
Here, get these ads down. Ads needed to be dead. We're too far behind.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Seeker sub bay won't be able to get in there in time. Just wipe it. Everybody stand on these brands. Bring the brands into the boss.
Healer die quick.
Can I get a res off on our healer?
No uncovered.
I got, don't release.
Don't release.
Don't release.
Don't release.
Do not release.
Do not release.
So are the first brand is the right side breaking, right?
if there's brands on either side, the right side can just auto brake
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
so that we can make it go quicker. And oh my god, I hate
What?
this space bar. Oh my god.
Did you? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can anyone hear me yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
There you go. Freaking time.
Why has everyone been ignoring me all night?
Pretty much. I've been talking about how I need I need to figure out who's good advanced room for, and I couldn't get advanced room.
So great. For melee that has plague, is there anything? Is there any reason why we can't just stand in front of X pretty much until we lose plague?
Well, you need to. All you have to do if you're melee and you have plague is stand where you normally stand, and then when Seeker's about to go, or not, Seeker Swarm's about to go out, just stand behind the Soaker at X.
Yeah,
Make
but
sure
is
you're
there
behind
any
them.
reason
why
you
I can't just stay there?
There's no reason why you can't, but it doesn't matter either way. Maybe somebody could get confused and be like, oh, it's not my turn to soak because somebody's already standing there. But I don't care either way, as long as you're not going to die from it, it's whatever.
Reverie said they might be missing someone on their side.
I noticed one of the sides is never popping.
Colonel X is on the left side right now, and you should be on the right, I believe.
Oh.
Oh my god, man.
You guys got confused me. I kept thinking I was doing something wrong, and I need to come all the way over there for you guys.
Well, no. You might have been doing something wrong.
Yeah.
But we're not going to rule it out.
Yeah, so I don't know, just go over that with him, I guess.
Yeah, I had to swap you beforehand. So I thought I mentioned it, sorry.
Wait, what's going on? What?
Dots, were you following the Bloods that time?
No.
Okay.
I am putting my Odin's Fury into them when it is up, but following them didn't go as well as I thought it would.
Is
What you
putting
should
my
do is-
Odin's Fury in them a euphemism?
No, it's this like burst AoE.
Yes.
So what I would do, try to at least like come like not like towards the little green circle there, but even maybe like halfway towards it, and then pop it, because then they can't heal themselves after that point.
Half the time they're like I do that without even like trying, because like as soon as they pop, the tanks are going. They're really fast. They make that noise too.
I use my Cinder Ghost's Fury. I wait until they get all the way back there and then run behind the boss and fire it.
Mine doesn't. I don't have the Cindy.
So, Scyther, you died because you soaked and they popped a brand like on top of you, so you just took too much damage, I guess? Alright. So just make sure brands are being broken ahead of time, because I think he died off of Echo trying to not die from soaking. Hopefully I have enough cooldowns for the soakers so that they don't die.
Am I still left side popper?
What? What?
Trigger guy?
Five,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power means you can stand against the true son of the Legion?
Peace.
4, 3, 2,
We're calling out these pops.
Pop it. Yeah, pop it.
Alright, cool.
Over here in left lane.
I guess we're off.
We don't have enough here.
There we go. Yeah, everyone needs to be there.
Peace.
Can't put it against the wall.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get ready for echoes. Go ahead and get in position.
Do not explode this.
Destruction!
I think there might have been 6 people in front left because it died a little bit before. And it made both the rogues die.
We're got the
Peace.
brand things going on.
Front left can never have more than 5 or you'll kill the rogues every
Yeah,
time.
that's what I mean.
Beware.
I don't know who it was.
we done popping stuff?
I guess so.
4,
I'm waiting for calls. Someone calls it out. Won't pop any.
No.
Don't break. Okay, people, just wipe it up. Bring the brands into the boss. Get a res off on a healer.
Look like there's a res off of Kira, yeah.
Destruction.
Don't release.
Alright, so who all is running to the front left pillar? I am.
You're putting me to
I am running to the front right.
I am front left.
So we got me, Jacked, Sap, Scyther.
I'm an idiot.
Gray, why don't you try coming to right?
I would have to cross over the boss, but okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
I can.
I mean, the rogues are
right
already on the opposite side, right? Or somebody's on the opposite side. Jacked, right?
I'm on the left side, but I can move.
Yeah, I mean, I'm tanking the boss at blue, roughly, right?
I'll stay on the right side.
Okay. So from blue to the left pillar is pretty short distance, but crossing over the boss is
Power just went out,
Yeah, that's what I was
Really?
trying to say, but he wouldn't stop talking.
which doesn't surprise me. I think they had like a lot of tornadoes and shit down that way.
Yeah, we had a tornado watch this afternoon. It wasn't
Yeah,
even
Oklahoma's
raining,
just getting absolutely fucking bombarded right now.
We got snow.
Is Pickle here?
I don't think he's in Discord, but I'm pretty sure he's here.
Yeah, he's on his Demon Hunter.
Wow, holy shit. Have you guys looked at the radar?
No.
You guys see that WoW tokens are going up by have gone up 3k an hour for the past 4 hours?
What?
Yeah, because of,
Oh, it's
Destiny.
fucking Destiny. God damn it.
Destiny
Great.
2 or whatever.
Gray and Ember, you
Yeah,
guys
it's going on
have a
Battle.net.
massive sell coming your way too.
Do you think that maybe I won't have school tomorrow? Because that would be awesome.
No, what's going to happen is both of our cars are going to get pelted with hail again.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to get them fixed yet.
Wait till tornado season's over.
Oh, hold
No,
no!
wait,
Whoa,
sorry,
whoa,
it's
whoa,
an
whoa, whoa!
apartment where you have a house with a garage.
Wow, shit looks like it's about to curve south.
I mean, you see that cell I'm talking about.
Bosun or
Nasty
Dawson's
looking.
coming back.
Okay, well, I guess we'll wait. In the meanwhile, did we get the situation fixed for the pillars?
Can I just voice my opinion here? If Sap instead of Suppe could go to the right, that way I have both rogues on that are soaking on the left side.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Rum?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
No, but I went to left.
Way to be difficult.
Gray, my transcendence bigger than yours.
Oh, whatever. Mine looks bigger than yours. I'm actually higher in the air, so that means I'm closer to Zen.
Oh, I guess that's just a one-person thing. I can see mine's bigger, yours is bigger to you.
I want those sun thunderstorms. I'm jealous.
Yeah, it looks like the radar is shifting south.
I'm at the highest point. in the
There's a
city.
shitload of purple, though. That's not good at all.
Well, and that cell all by itself is not a good sign either. The little tiny one by Breckenridge. I mean, that's how little tornadoes form. The one up by Wichita Falls.
Yeah, there's a lot of shitty storms around here. So Das says he's coming back. Is it really hard to keep me alive, healers?
I haven't had any issues with that specifically.
Okay.
That hasn't been my worries.
Pickle didn't respond to me anyway. See how much damage I'm doing to the ads. Not terrible.
Do we give DOS like 2 more minutes and
Well, I tried asking Pickle if he was available in guild chat, but he wasn't responding, so we're just kind of at the mercy of either one of them.
oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure that like Pickle wasn't waiting and we could just try a couple more polls while we wait for DOS. Oh, yeah, Elder.
It's an option as well.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever, just somebody needs to get on.
I'm questioning Elder's ellipses though.
That last one is definitely not ellipses.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, well. Alright then.
He's probably drunk.
On a side note, I do appreciate everybody's input for the little survey thing we threw together. And if you haven't done it yet, if you wouldn't mind taking a few minutes to just answer the short questions.
DOS just says he's out.
Out, like not coming back.
He says his power's flickering still.
Alright, well, can somebody whisper Pickle because he's not responding.
He's in Discord too.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Aliens.
Oh, he's on his Demon Hunter.
So what's the WoW token out right now?
It was at like 108 last I saw.
Oh my god.
It's just slightly going up and up and up, buddy. Don't count on it going down.
Wowhead says it's at
It's
136k.
at 140 right now, dude. Holy shit. It's skyrocketing. It's the Destiny 2 thing announcement, I guarantee it.
It's gonna drop again, like it did last time.
It's been steadily going up for the past 3 months.
Yeah, but
mean,
like it had that sharp rise and then sharp drop.
Yeah, but I mean, it was like a sharp rise from like 60 to 90, and then it went back down to like 70.
No, it's been at 100k the past couple months.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it, I'm gonna start not being able to afford WoW now.
Does anybody live in Nebraska?
No. Alright, back.
Yeah, we got bad storms going on right now. I hope I don't lose power.
Yeah, I can see it on the radar. Yeah, you guys have more of like the low pressure system though. That's mostly just rain.
Yeah, but it's just thundered really, really bad and my lights flickered.
You see down below there, like the shit going through Oklahoma.
No, I haven't looked at the radar yet. I'm getting it right now though.
I love when a nice, like, well-formed low-pressure system forms like that. You can see the wrapping. I'm a nerd, I guess. I mean, all that really is essentially a hurricane on land. It's the same weather phenomenon.
So what makes it a low pressure system?
Well, I mean, it's the you see. Are you looking at the radar right now?
I have to install something, I guess.
So, if you look at the radar and you see the rotation that's going on, that's because there's low pressure at the center of that rotation. And so the winds around the low pressure, right, wind is created because high pressure wants to get to low pressure. And so that creates like a rotation. And that's why those systems get created, is because the warm air is being pushed into the cold air and creating those storms.
Tell us more, Weatherman.
Yeah,
I've always
learning
loved
so
weather. I
much.
don't know why.
How's the 3-day weekend looking?
So yeah, Pickle's AFK and DOS is out of power.
Fun.
So it's 9 o'clock. What would we like to do in this situation?
Is that an hour on tomorrow?
If Chandrish doesn't want to come, I guess just heroic is our only option, really.
But
Yeah.
if we have 19, if we kill, we can go kill Mythendra and kill one of the bosses we haven't yet, and we could bump up on the numbers pretty quick.
Kill Nathendra, then an Il'gynoth?
Yeah, Il'gynoth or Spider, and we'd be...
I think Il'gynoth still takes some amount of coordination.
I mean, I would rather just clear heroic Night Hold in an hour.
That's fine, I was just throwing it out there.
Yeah, like getting gray geared up, that's probably more productive.
Alright, well, if we're gonna do it, let's just do it now and just be quick about it and kill some shit. Instead of lollygagging.
Alright, let's just do that shit, because, I mean, unless Elder can just go like, hey, Chandrish, get the fuck on.
Are we starting on Elisand, or do you want to just go quick, fresh?
We should just try to hit the tier bosses.
Let's do Ellison and Gul'dan first, just so they're out of the way, at least before
Okay.
9.
I just want to know if I'm changing talents or not.
I assume Gray knows what he's doing for those fights.
No, he doesn't.
Chill, let me bring my warrior. Who needs that tier?
Let's not start the alt train here on this one though. I just want to get. We only have an hour.
Mine does tons of deep.
Yeah, I'd rather just run out, reset, get some shit done, rather than just wasting this last hour. We've got people here, let's get some shit done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hearth out. It's a lot more quick. It's a lot quicker.
Just use your class all hearth.
What?
Use your Zen pilgrimage, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot to have that now.
Yo, that's a huge ass fucking storm.
An ass fucking storm? Damn, I better watch out.
Oh my god.
Suramar's citizens must be told of the arrival
What?
of the horde.
The
Post
storm.
mortems throughout the city.
Everybody's talking about the storm, I don't see shit.
Help is on the way.
Well, are you looking at the radar?
Yeah.
What? How do you not fucking see a massive storm?
Right in Central America.
Because it's going away from me.
Oh, so it doesn't exist.
Is it set to heroic?
Not yet, I don't think.
Hi.
I don't know what to do either.
Alright, swapping it to heroic then.
I can't believe that. I didn't know Destiny was coming out for Battle.net.
Yeah, it's a weird
Same
choice.
company, really.
Well, the thing is, they did that whole thing, they're changing Battle.net to the Blizzard app. but now it doesn't make sense because it's not the Blizzard Activision part of it. It's just the Blizzard part, even though it's still Activision. Even Bungie. And so I wonder if they're just going to change the name back to Battle.net.
I bet you they stick with Battle.net. I don't know why they were switching it anyway. Battle.net has such a, rapport.
Did you say Battle.net?
Battle.net.
Like bounce?
I'm Cartman now.
Bounce. Shadow Priest can put down gates and closets too, right?
Go on.
You can summon people, right?
Of course.
The Nether is like the void, right?
I can put up a portal for you.
I think that the
Don't do the
Nether
same
and the
thing.
Void are different things.
Really?
Yes.
The Nether is like pretty much like the dimension that demons exist in, and the Void is like
Not.
a separate dimension. It's just like it's basically like the absence of being.
Isn't the Void like the end-all boss? Not boss, but bosses.
It's like the considered to be like the most powerful of the forces that we know about in the universe.
Right. I mean, that was like even stronger than the Titans.
Yes.
You guys see the leak, or the supposed leak?
Don't tell me. Does it have to do with WoW?
Yeah.
Don't tell me anything.
Well, it's not about
Tell
lore.
me.
It's about the next expansion. Yeah.
No, I don't want to hear anything.
And Dario was telling me about it.
Don't say
Where
anything.
is it?
Whisper Sap. Tell Sap.
Leave chat, Dasan.
Or mute us for a second.
Yeah, just mute yourself.
Just go ahead and just guild quit.
Gray, not afraid to throw some fucking punches.
Hey. I'll summon everybody in here, please.
Alright, go.
It's Ajara.
Oh, that's what I was thinking too.
So it'll probably be like South Seas.
Yeah, I guess like the TLDR is Azara noticed that we all left the Azeroth to go to Argus to deal with the Legion, and they've been building up and waiting for this moment, and figured now's the time to strike.
Well, what's cool is that this expansion kind of deals with the old gods, like indirectly, and then if we're dealing with the Naga, we're indirectly dealing with the old gods, so that sets us up for like
the final
another old god expansion, void expansion kind of thing.
Yeah. I think it'll be, a Titan expansion and then a Void expansion to wrap it all up.
Who are the Titans?
You guys done talking?
Yeah.
Cool. I brought Gray with me, and he still hasn't realized that we weren't in the same channel. But Scyther, yes, you are right. The Twisting Nether is kind of sort of space.
It's I think what they call space is the Great Dark Beyond or whatever.
Well, the Twisting Nether still like exists in
Gray's
the
mad
Great
at
Dark Beyond.
Dasan, you're a fucking asshole.
Because like what happened to Draenor is that,
Hey,
obviously
can we
planets
just
Hold on,
give me a second, please? So apparently Chandrish is logging in, which would fill the 20th slot. So we're going back to Mythic, so please exit the instance. This is a clusterfuck.
Hey.
Everybody yell at and then thank Chandrish.
Hopefully when I go back in here, the trash doesn't respawn.
Don't yell at him. Just thank him.
Well, yeah, just thank him. That's what I meant. Right? He is saving the day for us. I think Gray secretly likes to say fam.
Just like when Sutbay joined, he said if he's going to want to raid with us, he's going to have to name change, and now he's making Grey Bay.
I'm only doing that if somebody pays for it, because that shit's expensive.
I
now.
told you that shit's on your way tomorrow.
Okay. Well, get ready to see a warrior named Grey Bay.
You should have enough to be able
Or
to do
you can change this guy's name. I
You
don't
should
know.
have enough to do both.
We'll have to figure out what this dude's name
skyrocketing. He
should
knows it'll be 200 tomorrow.
I need to find a new name for this guy, apparently.
Grey Brew.
Yeah, it has to be Grey Brew.
No, that's too, like, inside the box.
Or you could be Grunk.
Why the Bay thing? That's not me. Oh my god.
It's because it bothers you.
I bet that that's taken, honestly.
I bet you it is too.
Ruby.
What the fuck?
Whatever
are
that is.
Rubies.
I just
No,
don't.
Grey Feather always has to be Grey Feather. It's required.
So
Did
with
we set it back yet?
So what now?
Did we set it back yet?
Yeah, we're standing at the boss now. We're just waiting for Chandrish to grace us with his presence.
The
Is
hero
Chandrish
of the
coming on
night.
his hunter? Coming on his, is he coming on Chandrish?
I don't know. I am awaiting a tune to log in so that I can go, oh goody, and then invite them, and then promptly summon him, and pamper him with everything that is good.
Pamper.
Yes, that is, when you think about me, you think about pampering.
So we're having Chandris go back to being the trigger man for the...
Pretty much.
I would say Grey Water, but nobody else would get that. And that has to be your DK.
Uh-huh. Yay!
Who saw that coming?
Our savior. It's gonna be fucking awesome if we down Tyke.
So when you logged in, my brain, I don't know if you've watched it recently, but if you've watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I got the Candyman song stuck in my head, and I don't know why, but that's what represents you in this moment.
Chandrish with the Candyman? Is that what you're telling us?
Here, I'm going to represent that with a post.
Gray's gonna give us a diagram. It's gonna be a Microsoft Paint drawing.
God.
Nah, this is legit.
Elder, you need to give Gray some Photoshop fucking, advice or tips or something so he doesn't have to use Paint all the time.
Tip number 1, do not use MS Paint.
I have Photoshop on mine. I used it.
Google Draw.
Google Draw.
Alright, well this starts at like a minute.
Please no. We do need to reestablish groups, Gray.
Yeah, we do.
What? The groups are the same, except we have an extra range.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make Twins be in the middle, and then he's just gonna blink where he needs to go. So if we need, like if two go on one side again, one of the marks will go to the opposite side, and Twins will just help out.
Yipper.
One thing you've got to give HTC, it's not afraid to try new things. So when it needed to follow up its solid 2016 smartphone with something better
Reflex
suited to
22
mirror-plated 2017,
Well, at least for
it
the
blended the branding,
pillars then, can I go
doubled
front
down on ditching the
Can we get
headphone jack,
Chandrish
and traded a dedicated function button
I have it.
for a little squeeze.
Thank you.
From Google I.O. in Mountain View, California, I'm Mr. Mobile. And this is the HTC U11 hands-on.
Thank you, Rev.
U11 is a blend of
Thanks,
last
Everett.
year's brand with this one, and the hardware follows that trend with slightly more success. The U11 is about as easy to manage in the hand as the 10 was, but instead of the matte metallic finish, it's brought over the coating from the ultra-reflective U Ultra. Whether you consider this an upgrade
Alright, so
or
everybody
not
has
will
their
depend on
assignments.
how you treat your phone. If you're
So
a
for the
grab-and-go
pillars,
user and abuser, it's likely you'll miss
can I
the
go
more
front left
robust
with
metal.
the soaking rogues?
If
in the tank?
instead you're the type who never goes without a case,
One of the tanks will
and
always
love
be
a
in the
phone
back
that
right.
catches
So it's
the
going to be
eye,
one tank,
you'll
you,
appreciate
the
that.
rogues, and then that's it, right? Because there's
Do
3
we have a
rogues.
rune for Chandrish?
Yeah, I
I
thought
already
we
gave it to him.
already gave it to
in his shimmering paint jobs, which appear to change color based on
Yeah,
how
I
you
mean,
hold the phone.
so we got me,
This is Gorilla
Subbay,
Glass 5 on
Scyther,
both sides, by the way. Just
Category.
as stunning in person as it looks
Who
on
else?
film. And in a nice treat, we
One that can
finally...
just
one more.
Yeah, Jack left, top, front
And
left.
check. Okay, so we got that squared up. Any other
we got
melee and Kira will
IP67
be
dust and water
front right.
resistance. Welcome
Tank
to the
with
club,
Bloods and
HTC.
the other group will be back right.
Flip
and
it around to
then
the front
remainder
side,
will be back
and
left. Any
the
questions?
U11 looks an awful lot like every other HTC phone, and by extension, most other modern smartphones in general. Now, I say most because we've seen Samsung and LG do something different with the slab form factor this year, so it's tougher to give HTC a pass based on the old, well, how many ways are there to make a rectangle excuse. To me, the U11's aesthetics seem, if not dull,
Why are we
then
making...
at least
Saf is front right.
Holy shit. Right? No, left, right?
Elder, I believe you are correct. You had
Who's on first?
exception in your regular triggering.
Maybe that's
spots.
part of what
Are you
drove
good,
HTC
Camry?
to build in a feature you can't find
Okay.
anywhere else.
Holy shit.
With the
this
exception
is
of a
like
Windows
Twins,
phone
you
that
are
never saw
free
the light
from
of day. See, rather than building in a convenience key that you can
I'm free from
program for
what?
particular functions like BlackBerry did,
Chandrish is back, so
the
you won't
U11
be
lets you trigger
soaking.
custom
Is that
actions
accurate?
with a squeeze.
Unless
This
we
is
need
done
him to,
via
'cause
pressure
I can
sensors
chill in the
inside
middle in case he
It's
needs
not
to trigger
capacitive.
Which pillar is he
So
going
yes,
to
it
go to?
works through gloves or a case as long as the case is flexible. You've got a lot of options here.
I feel
You
like
can
this
set a
is
short
who's on
squeeze
third.
for one
Who's
shortcut
on
and a
first.
long squeeze for another.
So the
and
DOS
you can
left.
customize the amount
So
of force
he was going to
necessary
be
for a
front
squeeze to
right.
register.
So twins need
Left
to
or
be
right
front
doesn't
right.
matter, by the
Scyther
way.
is
It's
correct,
the
yeah.
inward pressure that activates it.
Okay.
I'm
It
going to
also
the front
gives you a
right
little
pillar.
animation on the sides and a
Yes.
haptic buzz to let you know you squoze
Okay.
right.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Here we go.
Good luck.
This has been
Good luck.
this has been fun.
4, 3, 2,
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work. Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2,
Why are we not break?
Beware.
Another twisted
Why did we break brands on the same side? Feast coming up.
4, 3,
Scyther's soaking now.
1.
Beware.
Echoes.
Oh, that was.
Ooh, that's I'm hurting.
That's bad.
I'm dead.
Were there too many on your side?
No, someone
somebody
brought
came
in the trigger.
Yeah.
Alright, well res a healer.
hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Awkward, yeah. It can be.
Beware.
And there's an argument to be made that you could accomplish the same end by just
Elder, do you
putting
guys
another
have like
button on the
50
phone.
mile an hour winds out
When
there?
I
too?
asked about that,
Don't worry.
HTC countered by saying that the squeeze doesn't require you to shift your
No,
grip on
really,
the phone to use it, unlike a button.
Okay,
that's
so
But the main
why did we botch that first brand? Were there two on the right hand side and we just didn't break anything or move anybody around?
I think the first one, the two double brands on the same side.
Yeah, there's two on the right. I didn't see anyone moving.
Okay, so I apologize because I didn't say anything to you, Trandish, but since you're going to be the left trigger man like you were before, the difference we're making is we're not going to break double brand on one side. So if 2 brands go out on the right side, it's your responsibility to do what you were doing before and blinking over and getting the one next to the wall. The other person with the brand is going to go and replace you practically on your side, and then you're going to go back to your original locations. That way we spread out the damage and make everything organized.
So what the hell am I doing right now? Me?
You're just
He's not
standing in
willing
the
to give it a
middle,
chance
and
because I really
if
like
someone
to see
needs help
companies
breaking for some
experimenting with
reason,
new
you're going to blink
ideas
over there
in
and
user
break
interface.
for them.
I just wish they could
Otherwise,
use
you're
the screen
just
to do something you do a
out and
million
about
times a day,
doing your thing,
like
and then
drop the
going to the
notification
front
shit.
right for echoes.
It feels odd.
Sure does, don't it? You know, donut stuff they don't have in Canada.
Yeah.
You guys, all you Canadians in here should really try a donut. It'd be really good.
Yeah, Canaders.
Okay, Canadians.
Cider and Elder Foods. Cider is not ready.
Fuck me. Maybe later if you're good.
In here should really try a donut. It'd be really good.
Yeah, Canaders.
Okay, Canadians.
Cider and Elder Foods. Cider. I'm trying to pull so that the boss doesn't run, but I think I pulled a little early last time.
Yeah, you did. I lost my double pot, but I knew it didn't matter, so I didn't say anything.
Whenever Cider's ready, we can go. Alright, let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few powers means you can stand against the true son of the Legion? Feed my hunger.
Pop the right one.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Right brand now. Okay, you can pop the left.
Feast in 3.
2 on the left side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get ready for echoes.
Pop the left. Or never mind, don't do it, don't do it.
Cider cratered.
Yeah.
Double on left.
Triple on left.
3,
Oh, triple. Oh, shit.
1.
Beware.
You have 2 on left still.
Another one.
Gotta
One
get
more
these ads
left.
down.
And now even more.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
This is awkward.
Echoes in 6. Alright, wipe it. Get a healer up. Break these brands. Get a healer. Do we get somebody?
Kira, did you get that?
Category.
I got
Alright,
it.
we
I
got
got it.
Canterbury.
Don't release.
Fuck me.
So why are we having problems? Like I don't have visibility on it to
As
call
it
it
is,
out anymore. So
squeezing into Google Assistant,
why are we having
or
problems?
Because
Alexa,
people are
yes,
spaced out on the
Alexa will
left
be
and
here
not
too.
sticking.
Or the camera
type
app
groups.
is pretty cool. But I feel like
And then with a
squeezing
brand
into
That's
the
the same
photo
thing
is
as
going to
right,
result
too.
in a lot of
Yeah, but,
blurry
yeah,
pictures,
and then you
despite the
stand there
optimal
staring,
stabilization on the main camera.
tumbling the boss.
There's
From
no
what I
such
can
stabilization on the
hear,
selfie
we had
image,
2 on the
sadly.
left
One of
side,
the HTC 10's most
So one
distinguishing
over on the
characteristics.
left to the right,
Here's
somebody's
some
gonna come
footage
over to
from the
help pop on
11's
the left,
16
and then the branch
megapixel
just
front
stacked
facer I
from
snapped
there.
in a hurry here at Google I/O.
Alright.
That's weird.
And Here's some from the 12
We're,
megapixel
I
primary.
mean, we're kind of pressing time, but I want to do this little exercise.
If you're
Everybody's
wondering
on
about the
same
specs on
page,
these
so let's get
cameras, they'll
everybody
be
up.
called out on the spec sheet at the end of the video.
Are people
I'm
retaining
not gonna comment on
markers?
overall quality
or
until
not?
I get my own
'Cause
review
I don't know
device,
what
hopefully
DBM
soon.
uses for markers.
This one,
and
by the way,
think
is on
it's
loan from
overriding.
Android Central, whom I thank.
My X is still staying on me through the whole fight.
Okay.
Elsewhere,
Do you have X
U11
on right
mainly
now? I don't see it.
reheats stuff we've seen from HTC before.
Yeah,
The
it's on
software
me.
is essentially the same as the past
Okay.
3 years,
So
and now
it's
starting
blue.
to feel quite
Blue is
stale.
the one that needs to be
The buttons
changed.
don't have the same
Who
travel
was I
or
giving that
chunky
to?
feedback as on the 10, and there's
Yeah,
no
who was I
headphone
giving it
jack,
to before?
despite there being
Was it
ample room
Ginger?
for it in the chassis. One place the U11 does deliver those
Alright,
is in the
let's give him
soundscape.
condom.
Even though it uses the same split speaker
Alright,
arrangement
so
as the HTC
everybody
10,
get in
this
their
phone is
positions
much
for the
louder than
poll
its
for
predecessor.
the two-side
And
group.
it ships
so we
with
can see
earbuds
who's
that now work
not
together with the software
game
to provide
plan.
acoustic noise
So
canceling.
the left side needs
Very
to be
nice.
with Ginger. Right side needs to be
The
with
HTC U11
Coral.
is up for pre-sale now.
Go ahead and
in
stand
both
in
unlocked
the
and
side
Sprint
that you're
flavors, with devices starting to ship in June. The suggested retail price? A few clams short of $700.
Where's Ginger at?
But if you pre-order through Sprint, you get
I'm
2
running
Echo
back.
Dots in the
Ah,
bargain.
okay.
So
I was like,
there's
wait a
that.
second.
Does the
No,
combo
all I
of a
just-
mirror
That marker
finish,
got
boom
one.
sound,
Except-
and a
and then I
squeeze-powered
found it again.
interface make the U11 worth that kind of outlay? We'll find out in the full review
Alright,
coming
so we
soon.
got
Subscribe to Mr. Mobile on
Coral,
YouTube for that, and for more
Vex,
from Google
who
I/O.
else? Kira, Reverie over here, right? And then Elder's out to the side. And then we got Ginger, Canterbury, Kenlord, Chandrish to the side, and Callista. Y'all can be like up front over here. And then, so let's say Callista and Kenlor get brands. Kenlor is gonna go to the opposite side. Elder is gonna come over here. Elder or twins, it doesn't really matter. So, and then we'll break the right side, and then we'll break the left side. And that goes for the opposite side.
Sorry to
So-
interrupt you, but does anybody have a repair bot?
Just go outside.
Oh, that's right. You can just stand right here.
So if we get another brand where Reverie and Kira get the brands, either Reverie or Kira will go to the opposite side, and Chandrish or Twins will come over to this right side, and then Chandrish or Twins will break the one on the right side, and then whichever one moved to the other side will break after that. Is everybody on the same page of how that's going to work? Wherever your designated person is, whether it be orange or red, you always need to be standing on them unless you're the trigger person. So if you're not Chandrish or Elder, you don't really need to move. The reason we're not in the middle or all spread out is because we need to break the brands, and when you do break the brand, it puts green shit on the floor, and you have to keep them outside so that people don't take damage from them, and we don't fuck up positioning. So hopefully everybody's on the same page. If you really don't get it and you need some more explanation, just let me know now before we start pulling again.
I'm muted.
All right.
You can go ahead and ready. Check your polar or whatever.
If healers really having issues with reaching everyone, you can kind of pull towards the middle a little bit, but not a lot. So just use it as at your discretion. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work. Feed my hunger.
4,
ahead and pop.
3, 2,
Pop it.
1.
Beware.
Twist it.
Fist
Feast coming out.
4, 3,
About that right
2,
side.
1.
Beware.
3, 2.
Can't pop.
Echoes.
Destruction.
I wasn't even close to getting that one.
There, let's cure it.
I was totally out of blinks for popping stupid thing.
That was a really horrible position for it too. I've never seen it like that before though.
4,
Oh, we got 3 brands out there. Nice.
2, 1.
Beware.
Another twist of
Is that a wipe?
Yeah, it's wipe. Just res healer and break all these brands in there.
Hi, Rose.
Like,
So, I don't think that people running across is working for us because some people are taking too long and then the stagger isn't just right for that
So-
brand popping.
Would it be easier for one of the rogues to come on the left side and front left instead of twins?
That's not what he was talking about, dude.
no, that's... Breaking 2 brands on one side is the only alternative, and that will be a disaster like it was last time. Because it's just a huge shitload of damage for 2 healers to deal with. And we're having problems with it every time. So...
Oh, there's Pickle.
that was the alternative for me. I mean, if y'all want to do it that way like we did last week, that's fine. I just highly doubt it's gonna work.
I mean, we have cooldowns that we haven't been, calling out or using for this stuff, so if that's one of those worst case scenario kind of things where I feel like if we popped a healing cooldown, we would definitely live through it.
Like in my opinion, we're having to brute force it because people aren't using personal responsibility and getting out of to do their job effectively. I mean, fucking... Okay. First group, just fucking go here. Second group, just go here. Don't hug the wall. It's just gonna make the intermission phase harder because we're gonna have less room. But stick with what we were doing just a second ago. If you get double brand on orange side for some reason, then one of the people just take initiative and go to the green side, vice versa.
Oh my god.
But by making it closer together, people are going to be taking more damage from brand breaks because it's based on distance, but okay.
Is anybody else watching the Nashville-Anaheim game right now?
No. Trying to
5,
kill a
4,
boss.
3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few cows and elves means you can stand against the true son of the Legion?
Someone take initiative, please.
4, 3,
Please pop
2,
right.
1.
Beware.
Mirror pop left.
Fester and die.
Feast.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Oh my god.
Alright, just tries to heal her and die
You
quickly.
guys are standing in the green shit.
What happened there?
Well, I know the
We're
front...
moving the fucking brands towards the middle, and it's making people break brands where the pillars will spawn.
Another twig for the kin.
4,
Yeah, the
Three,
pillar animation
2,
covers up
Don't
the,
release.
Beware.
Don't release.
the green pool shit. But it was everyone was still standing on it.
Do not waste my time, lesser creature.
But we haven't even gotten to phase 2 yet.
Technically, we did.
Alright, I guess we'll try this distance again. Just be mindful of what's on the floor. So. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work. Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Where's the mouse?
I taunted a blood, now it's on the floor.
Okay, just wipe it.
Interesting.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. It was just more of a surprised reaction.
Standing shit, guys. Exploded.
Be thankful.
Let's group hug.
Feed my hunger.
4,
Did we get a res out?
2,
Yes.
1.
I got one. Yeah, don't release.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Predictable demise.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Alright, Canterbury, I'm letting you decide what route you take for healing. If you want to double brand break one side, then do that. At this point, I'm removing myself from that part of the fight.
Okay. Just give me a second. I mean, at this point, is the double brand even what's fucking us over, or?
At this point, not really. It's people dying from other mechanics, but my assumption is we're gonna have problems if we do double brand break on one side.
I mean,
That's what we were having problems with last week.
it's yeah, we were having problems last weekend. I mean, like, we could set up like a cooldown rotation for it, or a cooldown rotation for it, but at this point, it's not even an issue. At this point, we're not even getting there.
Yep.
I don't see. Let's just keep going with what we got, because skip practicing at this point. I don't see a need to change it right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few means you can stand against the true son of the Legion?
Pop it.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fester and die.
Feast.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Echoes in 3.
2, 1.
Destruction.
Go down.
Fester and die.
We can't leave. We can't lose anybody at this part of the fight.
Front and right one.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pop it.
Beware.
Be thanked, Fester and die.
Res a healer.
I got a res up on Elder.
Just die.
Alright, left side, what's going on with the brands? That's always a really delayed popping and I see it all the time.
Is there something melee?
side?
We need to
Left
wait
side.
before right. We need to wait before right side pops before then we heal up and then pop left.
Yeah, but he says popping, it's still not popping, so we're getting more brands. I'm standing in the back just watching the whole thing.
Is there something melee can do to help you guys?
No. So Elder got one shot by Secret Swarm. I assume either Ember wasn't lined, or either Ember or Scyther wasn't lined up properly to soak everything, or Elder was cutting it too close. I can only assume. And then we lost Scyther from Carrier Plague, but that's to be expected with one less healer. And Bosun died from Void. Fex died from Carrying Plague, because I think we'd already screwed up at that point.
So we might have to just take a step back and just get this all sorted out now, as opposed to just keep throwing our heads against the boss, because people are still not getting stuff.
Like, I don't know what else I can do to spell it out. I asked if somebody was confused to ask me about it.
I mean, why don't we just go over how the brand breaking works? Like, not who should do it when, but just how breaking a brand works so that people know how it works. Just in the abstract, not specifically for...
How many people need to be in it for it to pop?
5 people need to break brands in order for it to pop. 4 people should always be stacked together unless you get double brand on one side. So normally, if there's one on left and one on right, right will instantly detonate. Everybody will top off, left will detonate. You don't have to do it really, really quickly. You just have to do it before the next set comes in. So you don't have to freak out. You don't have to get all antsy. Just slow down, break brands, be okay. If one side gets 2 brands, one of those brands will go to the opposite side, and the trigger man from the opposite side will come to the original side. So you retain 5 people for each side. So, and then Twins is just there to help out where needed. Like, for some reason, if somebody's off, like way out in the middle of nowhere for some reason, and there's 4 people standing at orange waiting to break, then Twins can blink over their break and then get back.
Which I have been doing.
And someone was saying that the right side was not popping right away, or not popping right when we said to pop. Right?
I guess.
Whoever said that. I don't know who said it.
I think the complaint was about the left side.
The left
the right
side's not popping when you're being told to pop.
So-
Someone's not hopping into it. I don't know who it is.
So is
But
it the
there's-
triggerman or is someone just not standing on the person that we've marked? Or the marks keep disappearing, is that why?
Well, later on in the fight, it could just be because people are dying and you don't have enough people to trigger it at that point.
That's true, but like I don't know if isn't that why we have twins though, just in case he needs to go to whichever side?
I've been going left and right every single time because people haven't been popping things when they should be popping. So I have been. I even popped in that last one when it popped delayed. I had to go over there from the right side, which I popped, to get to the left one and pop that one as well. I've been
Well,
popping a
from
lot
what I
of
can
them.
see from the replays, like Kinlor and Twins is out in the middle because he's supposed to be. Kinlor's out in the middle, I guess, to reach everyone, and Chandra's just the trigger man, but I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it.
Can each side just, if somebody on your team dies, just call it out so we know who to focus on? So if Twins needs to just hang over there a little bit closer, he's there, you know?
It should just be with the groups. If someone in group 3 dies, you should know to go to the left. If someone in group 4 dies, you can go to the right. Let's just keep it up.
Spoosh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work. Feed my hunger.
4,
Pop.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fist of them. Die.
Feast.
Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2,
Scyther soak.
1.
Beware.
Echoes.
Destruction. Be thankful you died there.
What happened there?
I
We're
looked away.
standing in the screen again.
No, that wasn't my fault. I was just stupid and looked away for 2 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, well, where's the healer? Wipe it up. We got a little teeny bit farther into the face.
It looks
What's
like that
sad-
was from Seeker Swarm, right?
What's more sad than anything is that we went farther
Beware.
than we went longer last week in the lag than this week.
3, 2, 1. A predictable.
We got a res out, right?
Yes.
I got one.
So, being closer to the middle, is it more constructive or less constructive?
Healers, your input.
As people are people having to dodge shit on the ground in order to get behind pillars?
I've noticed that the past few pulls, the pillar's been lined up with the green shit like almost perfectly. Like there's almost nowhere to stand where you're not in a puddle.
Yeah, it's pretty
For
bad.
for front right at least.
It's terrible.
I mean, the burst damage of the brands is also based off of distance, so we
Yep.
can pop them both closer together if we're further apart. unless healers are having an issue with range.
Yeah, I mean, I can just go ahead and say, hey, left and right, break your brains as soon as possible, and the healers will just deal with it, but then we'd move to the edges again. And
Yeah,
I'd
but
be
it'd be
fine with
hard.
that if y'all are fine with that, but...
Our healers are probably the strongest part of our core. I mean, it might not be a bad idea.
We can give it a shot.
Alright, well, just stand near the edges again.
Still a trigger man though, in case there's two.
Yeah. Yeah, that part doesn't change.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work. Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Brand's coming in. Feast.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Echo.
Be thankful you died first.
How'd we leave?
Echoes. Trying to see if it was just near the end there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Another twist of their dawn. Feed my
4, 3,
Feast.
2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, thanks, up there.
2, 1. Destruction.
Where's the healer?
You're putting
got
me
some
to
down,
sleep.
so-
Here,
Don't release.
let me return the favor.
Get away from people to die in this intermission phase.
Sorry, man. It's up there. I tried. Tried.
Newt, I think you weren't behind the soaker.
5,
I think that's how you died.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Such
Oh, what?
predictable demise.
Newt just died from Echoes plus Flames of Argus. Twins died from Flames of Argus and Echoes. Did we break a brand during Echoes?
I don't think we did.
Is Flames of Argus the shit on the ground?
Not sure.
Yeah, it's the leftover from the brands.
Okay.
Trying to figure out if the pillar went down earlier, probably just was behind it or not. because I didn't get hit for all the entire number of hits.
Do
I
we?
did, but
Does the front right side have one extra person now?
it's been going down early.
Put a 1 in chat if you're the front right. No, we have 5.
We should be good. I'm gonna pay attention really close this time. Maybe someone got behind her or something, an accident.
How were Brands that time?
I think they were fine from a healer perspective. I'm not sure what the other healers say though.
Alright.
Let's get her done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power means you can stand against the true son of the Legion? Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
System and die. Feed my hunger.
4.
Gotta run into that.
2.
There you go.
1.
Beware.
Echoes.
Start moving. Get Ember up when you can.
Be thankful.
What?
Alright, it's definitely going down early. It's going down.
Can we? Is there any way
Why-
to check how many people were there?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it after we wipe. Just wipe. Die quick. We're gonna do one more pull.
Everyone gets that, right? Like there needs to be
4, 3,
an even number of
2,
people at each
1.
pillar, or else they break too fast and we fly.
Which
So-
one broke too early?
I'm gonna
right.
look.
Front right?
Or
Front
whichever
right.
one Twins is on.
I was gonna say front right was perfectly fine.
Well, Twins died from it.
I'm just gonna look.
I assume you mean front right from where the majority of the raid is standing?
I mean, like the side that Melee is stacking on.
Right. That seemed perfectly fine to me. I guess my point of view is a little fucked up though because I have AMS and I can use it each time. But I have not felt anything.
The pillar's definitely gone down early. I know I was behind it.
I released
We have Desan, Bosun, Newt, Kira, Sap, and Twins on
That is
front
6.
right.
That'll do it.
There's only
I
4 in
was-
the back.
Kira
I was
should,
told to go
Kira
front
should
right
be at
earlier.
the back one, right? That's probably what's doing it.
I've been stacking on
No,
the
she
one
should
that
not.
I was told to stack on.
Yeah,
For the last 2
Kira
days.
is Kira's front right because Ember is back right with us.
Okay, right. So then, yeah, that was that. Wait, was that 5 or 6 that you listed?
That was 6. So
6, yep.
when we switched out Twins for or DOS for Twins, we still had 6 people. So at the back only had 4, so Twins can just go to the back
No.
right one.
The back
left.
right would have had Ember in it, but she was dead at the time.
So it's the where I'm
It's
just
the
trying to figure out where
back
Twins needs
left.
to go.
The back left only has 4.
Well, there you go.
Alright, That would look back left then.
Which is confusing to me.
Well, I'm up front, replacing one of
Okay.
them in group 1.
Yeah,
We're
explains
doing
why.
we're doing one more pull. So
So
we'll
twins,
just
you're gonna be.
run a healer out there and then run
Yeah, I'm
the
going
fight.
back left right now.
Okay. I mean the first couple brands are fine for me. Do you mind popping them with them after that, or you can do all of them? I don't care, but it's just when I'm bitch healing the rogues is when I have difficulties moving to get the brands correctly.
Yeah, I can get the left side, yeah.
All right, perfect. Thanks.
So to reiterate, we're moving twins to back left and solving our problems.
See?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Knew I wasn't going crazy. Well, crazy-ish.
Suppe don't have faint on his bar. Alright, kill attempt.
Attempt? Sir.
Yeah.
This is the kill. Have faith.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power and errors means you can stand against the true son of the Legion? Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
We lost 2 people.
Move the boss.
Wait.
Yeah, that's still gonna drag them further back.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
this
just
is
hearth
weird.
out.
2, 1.
This is like our worst pull yet, just hearth out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, on that note,
Yeah, hopefully we have enough people tomorrow to come back to this, hopefully with a clear mindset. And what?
like I said on Facebook chat, I'll be here. I'll be officers will stay around and ask people if you need to talk to us about anything, look over logs. If you have an issue with anything, don't feel like you have to send it anonymously.
And you can pick and choose from the officers who you want to, discuss with. You don't like one of us, talk with someone else.
Mostly meaning to Sam.
And I usually
Pretty much.
have to go to bed right after, so just with me if you need me.
I have another Discord too that we can talk in if you don't want to have people seeing you're talking to one officer,
Yeah, same
Have a
here.
good night, guys.
I have an additional Discord service.
Good night.
Locking it, so you can't.
Good night.
Nobody else can see it. Let me know.
I mean, are there problems going on with people or what?
No.